Hello and welcome to the unboxing of the new Microsoft Lumia 950 XL. Boy was it hard to get this, but I had to chase it down. I went to a few different Microsoft stores and multiple times, and some people told me it wouldn't be available for up to a month, but with much persistence I was finally able to get it. I'm actually pretty excited because this is a dual SIM phone, and between this and the 950, this will actually be my first. So pretty curious to see how that'll fit into my lifestyle, because I currently do have two phones that I use on a daily basis. So as you take a look around the box, it's pretty good packaging. The box on the outside does not say the color. There's a little note right here that says which SKU you actually have, and this is the white one. So we're going to open her up and boot her up for the first time and see what else is in the box. So right here we have the Lumia 950. It has a little tape right here on the side that you peel off, giving you access to the phone. And so now we're going to go ahead and peel it off. And so empty box, we're going to set that aside. Revealing here we have the phone. So I'm going to take the phone out and go ahead and turn her on and set her to the side. Ah, that's funny. I was pressing the volume down button because I'm used to that being the power. But in fact, the power button is one up here, so that's definitely going to take some getting used to. So now we got the power button going. Set this to the side for now. Beautiful Microsoft logo. So what else is in the box? We have here the manuals and such. Actually, there should be, I believe one of these pieces of paper has some information for getting a free Microsoft display dock, or so I've heard. I think there's a code you put in online, and that's how you get that. Moving to the side over here, we have all the charging cables and everything. So we slide this open and we have a USB Type-C, connects to regular USB 3.0, and then an all-in-one USB charger. So that's it for what's in the box. Now we'll turn our attention to the phone and try to get past the initial setup. Alright, so we have the phone here. We're going to go ahead and select English. Next, no SIM. Accept. Next. Let's go ahead and remove the plastic wrap here. Slide the phone out. And we'll see if we can connect to Wi-Fi. So we'll go ahead and skip that for now, and we'll be back when it's all set up. So while we wait for the device to do the first boot, let's go ahead and take a look around the device. At the top here you see a headphone jack. On the right side of the device you have volume up, power, standby, and volume down, followed by the camera button. As you can see here, this button layout is a little unusual, and I've actually pressed the volume down several times when I was trying to press the power, but I'm sure that's just take a little while to get used to it. And on the bottom here we have the USB Type-C port, and then you have the little nook here to release the back cover. Of course, on the back we have the 20 megapixel Zeiss Pure View camera, followed by the Microsoft logo. Okay, so it's all booted up now, and we can get to the home screen. So this here is the home screen. This is the initial screen of what it looks like when you first set it up. And as you see, it has two phones and two messaging icons. If we look over here, we can compare it to the 1520. So you can get an idea of how much bigger it is and the dimensions. So It's definitely a smaller phone, 5.7 versus 6 inches. I don't prefer big phones, so I'll be looking forward to using this. And that's it for now. So thank you for watching the unboxing and first impressions of the new Microsoft Lumia 950 XL. Really excited to get this in. It was a mission picking one up. Stay tuned for the review and further impressions of Microsoft and Lumia and Surface and all that good stuff. Okay, so right here we have the Lumia 950, 950 XL, and 1520. All of these are running Windows Mobile 10, that's to say Windows 10 Mobile. It's interesting to note that the 950 and XL that I just got shipped with version 10.586.0, whereas the 1520 that I have on the insider preview is running 10.15, that is to say 10.586.11. So that's the 1520. It's the 950 XL. And here we have the 950. So right here we have the 950 and the 1520, and the 1520 has newer software than what's on the 950, so that's really interesting. It appears as though Microsoft plans to rapidly update this software because this is definitely buggy, that's for sure. There are several bugs that occur. It crashes a lot in certain situations. You see a lot of resuming signs. And once again, we have here the 950 XL also running older software than what is on the 1520. So in the insider preview. So it's just interesting to see that these phones ship with an older version of the software. So hopefully this will get updated really soon. Windows Mobile needs a lot of work. I think for enthusiasts like myself, we can handle it, we can manage it, but while I'm on the subject, I just wanted to talk about Microsoft choosing to only sell these two beautiful phones at AT&T. Now I know a lot of people who are interested in these phones but simply couldn't get them because they're not on a GSM carrier, they might be on Sprint or Verizon. And that really sucks because both Verizon and T-Mobile have come out publicly and said Microsoft never approached them. We all know that exclusives aren't the way to go. Apple did it with the iPhone initially, but if you're going to reach the general population, you have to open it up to other carriers. So I think selling it exclusively at AT&T is questionable because you're saying no to other carriers who would gladly sell it. And it's one thing to have it at a Microsoft store, but they're not quite pervasive enough for that to be your go-to strategy. I had to, in fact, for me to get these, I had to go to like 3 or 4 different Microsoft stores, and it took me about 3 or 4 days to get everything together because most stores actually didn't have them in stock. So I know that's just because they just came out, which is also a whole other thing because they come out on Thanksgiving and they're not available. They're only available for pre-orders. So I'm just glad I have it now. I'm going to be using these guys as my daily driver for the foreseeable future, actually, because I use Windows Mobile exclusively. So this will be my primary, and the 950 will be the secondary. Okay, well, that's all for now.